Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with a little Happy Mail video. This is take 2. I got a phone call in the middle of take 1. I keep forgetting to put my airplane mode thing on, which I need to do, or it stops the video. So there you go. And you know I don't edit. I have said that over and over. Okay, let's talk about this Happy Mail. So the first batch comes from my friend Austin Arnold. Austin is Crafty Boobro on Etsy. Look at his fun card. Isn't that fun? So I will link the Etsy shops below the video too. So this is just so fun. So let me show you what Austin sent. First of all, he sent this lace treasure, which he said has been in his mother's sewing box as long as he can remember. Isn't that so sweet? Thank you, Austin, for sharing that family treasure with me. That is so nice. And then he sent some cards. He sent a cardinal card and a hummingbird with, what are those called? Bleeding heart plant. So cool. Then some vintage postcards that are super cool. Look at these. African watering hole and American bison. I come from the land of bison, you know. And then look at this. This is so cool. This pack of vintage postcards. Austin really hits some awesome flea markets. He really does. He finds some great stuff. Thank you so much, Austin, for that. That's just a treasure. Oh my gosh, and wait till you see these. So Austin's kind of becoming the king of labels. He's got labels on his Etsy store in digital form, and you've seen me play with those in prior videos, but he sent some of these wonderful old makeup and cold cream and stuff. Princess Pat is most of these are. And I don't know that he has them on his website or on his Etsy yet, but if he doesn't, Austin, you should share these two on your Etsy because they're awesome. I'll be making a digital for myself. Of course, I won't put it on my Etsy because these are Austin's treasures to share. Look at this eyeshadow one. Do you see that one? Isn't that cool? Blue eyeshadow. Princess Pat lemon and almond lotion, and this one's kind of embossed. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. And then these. I mean, to me, those even look older, don't they? And then there's this one. Aren't those cool? So, little package of labels from my pal Austin. Thank you, Austin, for sharing these. I'm just like, oh my gosh, his vintage treasures, and he's sharing them with me. So cool. Well, I love my friendship with Austin. He is hilarious. He cracks me up. And I do laugh out loud at some of the things he says on his videos too, but his emails are hilarious too. So, or messages. We message on Facebook is what we do. So old papers from a book. These are really cool. They've kind of got the sheen to them, but they're really aged. Those are so cool. And then a bit of a dictionary, some dictionary pages. And then look at these. I'm hoping Austin's going to scan these too for you guys to be available on his Etsy. But 1907, the Kansas City Southern Railway Company. And then these ones are 1908. So they're just super old and yellowed and wonderful. Thank you, Austin, for sharing your treasures. So kind of you. And then Austin found a crafting book that's an Edith Holden crafting book. So once in a while in here you will see like right on this page some of her drawings, and there's butterflies on each page. They're just really cool pages, and they're 70s anyway. I would say 70s. So really cool. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you for all the treasures and for your friendship. You have just delighted me day after day, and I appreciate you. So that's Austin. Then and of course I've already gone through all these things before my son called, and so I'm doing it again. So it's kind of in disarray over here, but I'll show you all this stuff. Is from my friend Jamie. And Jamie is Love You More Soaps. I think she's got an Etsy store, but I was a little confused because she's got this Love You More at Comcast.net. I think that's her email, and you can email her, but I'm going to check and make sure she still has her Etsy too. I'll put her information below anyway. And here's her letter. And so she makes soaps, which are awesome. And anyway, she said, I've included some soaps. I put a die cut pop can on one. I'm calling that idea a fail. However, I thought you would enjoy a laugh with me. Please don't cut yourself on it. So we'll check that out. It's flavored with rainbow sherbet. The big cupcake is melon, and the bar is peppermint facial soap with rose clay and activated charcoal. And actually that one, the bar, I already have sitting right by my bathroom in my little soap dish, my bathroom sink. I love it. I love it. It makes you just feel silky. Maybe I should send one of those to Jen from Dreams Etc. The activated car. She'd love it. She'd love it. You should. So anyway, there's Jamie's stuff. So, well, I'll put that letter in my correspondence journal for sure. So here's the face soap she was talking about, and the charcoal and the rose. Oh, and it smells good, and it just makes your hands feel so good. Now look at this. How stinking cute is this little cupcake soap? Isn't that fun? My granddaughters absolutely love these. So it's just adorable. So I'm gonna stick that in there, and then and here's the cupcake that had the die cut on it. I think it's kind of cute, Jamie. I do. I think it's cute. It doesn't stay on there, but I think it's cute. You had that tucked in somehow, I'm sure. Anyway, she says this is a fail, but I think it's cute. So thank you so much, Jamie. Oh my gosh, I love your soaps. So I'm going to set that there. Let's see. Let's get some of the soap crumbs off of the off of here. Okay, so then she sent this fabric that she found at the thrift store, and she's got 100 yards of it. She said, not sure what to do with it. I think, well, first of all, it's going to be awesome for layering because you can kind of see through it, and the threads pull easily. I think it'll be awesome for layering. I really do. So like, I'm just gonna cut. I wonder if it tears. Let's see if it tears. So I cut a little bit right there. Let's see. Oh no, it does not tear. Jamie said she thinks it's got some plastic in it, you know, but it doesn't feel like plastic. It just feels, it's really just got a different feel to it. It's kind of like linen, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm just going to cut that little piece and have it here at the ready, and then I'll have that for layering. But that's what I think will be fun with it, Jamie. And as far as having 100 yards of it, if you do still have your Etsy, you could put some on there and sell it and share it with the ladies. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Okay, and then over here I've got paper stuff. So, die cut. She was looking for a die cut, a big viewfinder, or Viewmaster. Viewmaster, like, see, she has the little ones in here, which will be super fun for layering, but she was looking for the big die cut, and she has subsequently found it. She was going to have me ask you guys. Look, she sent film strips. She sent these little frame things, which are so cute. Oops, stuck on there a little bit. These frame things, and then the inside comes out, and you've got that too, and all sorts of little butterflies and flowers and stuff. Thank you, Jamie. I don't have a lot of die cuts, so those are just so fun. That's going to be really fun to play with. So anyway, she found someone who had one of the big die cuts and was willing to trade it to Jamie for her soaps. So she was telling me in a message, she said how kind this community is and how wonderful they are to just cooperate back and forth and stuff. So anyway, die cuts Jamie sent. Oh, and this is so funny. She sent these bags. She says, found these sandwich bags at Safeway. Who wants to put a sandwich in them when we could make a pocket? Isn't that the truth? Who would waste a perfectly good bag to have a sandwich in it? I love it. So cute. Who doesn't need more envelopes and stuff? So these are that seed paper. I love that paper. Look, see that seed just came off with me rubbing. But these are envelopes, but so fun. Yeah, those are awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And then craft envelopes. I love craft envelopes. These look like they might be recycled. Envirotech, they're called. So thank you for those. There's some receipts here. Statement receipts. Awesome. And some graph paper, which is so fun for collage. I've been using a lot of that, so I'm excited about that, Jamie. And this is the insides of a work basket magazine, which, oh my gosh, they have such, such cool things in there. This is August of 1961, but so nicely yellowed. So nicely yellowed. And then some time cards. So lots of fun paper things from Jamie. And then Jamie sent some trims and stuff. So she said these are from Hobby Lobby, this blue and gray. And then this, I call this kind of trim, upholstery trim, but I don't know that's what it is. But that's the thickness of it and stuff. And these are just, it's just kind of nice. It's like a stuffed animal. Quit petting the trim, Gayle. Okay, anyway, so she sent that. And then a couple of trims on here, some purple and golden purple. And then look at this bead trim. That's just screaming to be on a boho journal, isn't it? So fun. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. So then I'm going to pull this stuff over. And then a bunch of other trim here, lace and embroidered trim and eyelet lace. And these are kind of, they're like fabric that's been folded and ironed. And it's like seam binding is what it is. Maybe it was seam binding. Anyway, I thought, oh, those would go so good with my circus journals. So I might include those with when I send out to the ladies who bought those, because they might want to tie it around there. So all sorts of lace, green and salmon colored and yellow and red. And this is Hobby Lobby lace, and then big rickrack and daisies, all sorts of fun trims. Thank you, Jamie. I'm going to set that up there. And then last but certainly not least, a bunny stamp. She says, Mr. Bunny jumped into my buggy to come live at your house. Enjoy. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for everything. It's all so wonderful. I appreciate it. Okay, and then we're on to this one came from clear across the pond. This one came from Debrah, and Debrah lives in New Wales. And just some really fun stuff here. So she says, like you, I'm very fortunate to hail from, oh, wait. Let's get to her card. Sorry, as I said, I had to redo this video. So I've already seen this card, which is so cute. May you always be the happiest bunny in the meadow. Isn't that awesome? So this is going to be perfect in my junk journal correspondence journal. So she said something funny here. She said, I think I am better at collecting craft supplies than actually getting around to doing anything with them. Oh, I love it. And she did in another language. She did with best wishes from Debrah from North Wales. So cool. So these postcards are from her area. She says, like you, I'm very fortunate to hail from a picturesque part of the world, i.e. Snowdonia National Park. Found some 1980s postcards of the local area, including one of our village. So there's this one. And then I wanted to show you, look at that one. Isn't that fun? Let me show you this one next. So this is the one that has her village. And there's a castle right there. How cool is that? This Snowdon, so this must be where the national park is. This is a big mountain outside her town. And look, our house. There's her house. It's like Google Maps before Google Maps. Thank you, Debrah. That's so cool. That's so special. I love it. And then she sent some other ones. Castle of Wales. Over 100 castles in Wales. That's so cool to me because America is such a baby country. It's such a new country, and the history in Europe and all is just, it's so cool. And then she sent more of these wonderful. And so this has like Welsh translations of American or English, not American, English, Welsh translations of English words. And some recipe cards. Aren't those cool? And then look at this. Welsh costume. Isn't that adorable? So thank you so much, Debrah, for those. That's so fun to see some of your area. I just think that's super cool. Okay, and then let's look at the treasures. Well, first of all, these envelopes that she put things in are going to be way too much fun to play with. And then she sent, look at this, some seed packet fabric, all cut and the threads pulled, so it's all nice and fringy. Those are going to be so fun. And then this different type that has fruits and passion. So pretty. Thank you so much, Debrah. Those are going to be just lots of fun to play with. I'm excited about those. Oh, and then look, these are like library pockets, but it says from the personal library of, which is really fun. Thank you so much for those. Those are going to be fun to include in journals. And then she sent some appliques. She's cut apart a doily, I think, but aren't those so pretty? Those will be fun embellishments. Yes, I will use each and every one of those for sure. Oh, and then I had pulled these out of this. Look at these. These are my colors, Debrah. You knew that, I bet. I love these. These are just beautiful. Thank you so much. Aren't those so pretty? Oh, love, love, love them. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, those are so wonderful. I mean, really, on one of these envelopes to even put those, right? Oh, oh, I get so inspired. I just want to play, play, play. And then this envelope is full of stamps, just full of stamps. Beautiful stamps. Like, look at this one with the cat and dog. And then she had sent some. She put these in with the doilies, and then I popped them back in with all the other stamps. But there's a lot of the ones with the queen. Here's one with a castle. But I love this purple one. It says British Empire and Commonwealth Games. So cool. Thank you, Deborah, so much. You know I use stamps all the time, so that's going to be really fun to have those. I'll get those incorporated in my stamp book. And then these are so interesting. I think they're labels. I do think they are. I think they're on a background. Can't quite tell, but, and of course I have no fingernails, but they feel like they are. But look at the colors of these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at those blues. They're just vibrant. And the yellow. Aren't those beautiful? Thank you, Deborah, for those. I'll have a play with those for sure. She sent some yarns and silky ribbons and things. Oh, thank you. Those are beautiful colors. Aren't those so pretty? Thank you, Deborah. And then some trims here. How fun is this? It's a little fringy trim. Yeah. That would be so cute with, like I have a piece of fabric right here, like with that across with a word or something. Oh gosh, yes. Thank you. And oh, some lovely crochet. This is just beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, might have to make a digital out of that one because that is gorgeous. Won't be able to bear to cut into it. Oh, look at these laces. They're so pretty. Look at that one. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Deborah. And then, oh my goodness, look at this one. Ooh and ah. I am just oohing and awing. Isn't that so pretty? It's really a tea-dyed color. Lovely and delicate. Oh, thank you. And here's a pink one. Looks like it was torn from something, but that is beautiful too. Oh, thank you so much for those lovely laces. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. Some examples of traditional Welsh woolen tapestry fabric, reversible patterns. Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh my gosh, that is like a ready-made bookmark. That is so cool. Look at them all. Aren't they lovely? Oh, yes, they totally are. I mean, really, those are bookmarks is what those are. Wouldn't you say? Those are really, really cool. Thank you, Deborah. So cool to have things from other countries that it's just so cool. Oh, man. Those are just awesome. Thank you so much. Gosh, those are cool. And just like I say, just perfect for bookmarks, I think. And then this is a big piece, and that would make a lovely cover, wouldn't it? Oh, thank you, Deborah. Those are wonderful. Oh my gosh, this is like an old bark cloth. This is an old bark cloth fabric, and I love bark cloth. Thank you so much, Deborah. That is awesome. I need to have a cover making session. I've said that in videos before, and I just haven't got it done. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at these. Holy cow. Okay. Let me just... Okay, Deborah, I need to know about this. I was wondering if you watercolored on these. Look at that. Rose. Isn't that stunning? Maybe it's just fabric that's... But it looks watercolored, doesn't it? Deborah, will you comment below, please, and tell me? No, that I don't know. It kind of feels like it has paint on it. So tell me if you created these or what? Because there was nothing in the inner card about this, I don't think. No. Oh my gosh, these are lovely. Just lovely. I'm trying to think about how to use them. They do feel like they could be painted. Please do tell me, Deborah. Tell me what the deal is with these. That is so pretty. And then there's this fabric. I can tell this is fabric, but with big flowers on it. Oh my gosh, those are lovely. Those are lovely. I want to do a garden journal. Gosh, you guys, there's so much I want to do. I got to get my baby journal done and then onward and upward. Okay, this is like kind of handmade paper-ish. Yeah, a handmade paper type of thing. Ooh, that is just real yummy and thick. That's fun. And these as well are that handmade paper. Those are really cool too. Thank you, Deborah. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's Puss in Boots, but it's in... Oh my goodness, it's in... I don't know if this is Welsh. I don't know. Look at the bunny. Oh, that is wonderful. That is just wonderful. Oh, it says France. I don't know. That doesn't look like French, though. Maybe it is. I don't know. If you can tell by looking at these pages what language this is, let me know. Oh, how cool is that? That's really fun. Well, thank you, Deborah, so much for all of these wonderful goodies from across the pond. Do let me know about these. I'm so curious. And I just thank Deborah, thank Jamie, thank Austin. Thank you so much for thinking of me and for all these wonderful treasures. And we will just see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Bye-bye.